Hey guys, make sure you check out my friend's account. He just started. His name is GTA Pro, and I'll leave a link to him in the description. Enjoy the video.
Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Welcome to Pistons basketball. As today we have opening night as the Detroit Pistons will be taking on the host Atlanta Hawks. As last year the Hawks had a phenomenal season. They finished as the 1 seed but they got swept by the Cavaliers in the conference finals. Pistons just looking to make the playoffs this year as they went 30-52 last season. As the starting lineups for this game for your Pistons: at the point guard, Reggie Jackson, followed by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Tobias Harris, Marcus Morris, and Andre Drummond. For the Hawks, starting at point guard is Jeff Teague, followed by Kyle Korver, Thabo Sefolosha, Paul Millsap, and Al Horford. As Jackson will miss the three, rebounded by Millsap, passes it out to Korver, and he hits Horford for the layup as it is 2-0 Atlanta. Reggie Jackson brings it up, and he throws it away, as it is now Hawks ball, as Jeff Teague is bringing it up. Does a few moves, guarded by Reggie Jackson, as he got a big contract in the offseason, and Teague drives and hits the layup, as it is 4-0. Jackson's bringing it up. Calls for a screen by Harris, as the newly acquisition of Tobias Harris was crucial as Kentavious Caldwell-Pope gets the jumper to go, as it is 4-2, as Tobias Harris was traded for Brandon Jennings and Ersan Ilyasova. As key injuries for tonight's game, as for the Detroit Pistons, as Kyle Korver hits the two-pointer, as it is 6-2. For the Detroit Pistons, Joni Meeks is out for 2 to 4 months with a broken leg, and Donatas Montiunas has a sore leg, and he's out for this game too. So Anthony Tolliver will replace his spot on the bench, as Tobias Harris will miss the jump hook, rebounded by Millsap, passes to Teague. Does a few dribble moves to Millsap for 3, and he nails it as it is 9-2. As we go fast forward all the way to the end of the first, as it is 29-16, as it was just all Atlanta. Then it was too boring to show. Sorry. But Marcus Thornton passes it to Blacc. Pump fakes. Steve Blacc will pass it out to Thornton. And Thornton misses the 3, rebounded by Bazemore. As he dribbles up. Looks at Mike Scott, pass to Muscala. Pass to Heinrich. Dribbles guarded by Thornton. Thornton dodges the screen by Scott. He still takes the shot and it's a miss. Rebounded by Aaron Baines. Steve Blacc is dribbling it up. Passes it to Marcus Thornton. 15 seconds left in the first quarter as the Pistons are going to run out the clock. Pass to Johnson. Blacc to Tolliver as Baines is trying to set a screen. To Thornton, takes the 3, and he nails it as time expires. As it is 29-19. As the Atlanta Hawks are winning by 10 points. As we'll be back with more Pistons basketball after the break. Welcome back to Pistons basketball as we have the start of the second quarter. As both teams are about set. And Thabo Sefolosha will pass it into Teague. He's guarded by Reggie Jackson as Teague steps back. He gets a screen from Horford, drives to the hoop, pass to Horford, is in the post, passes it back to Teague, steps to the right, and he misses the jumper, rebounded by Horford, and that's a bucket for Al Horford. As they've gotten so many second chance points, and that's what has been killing the Pistons. As Reggie Jackson's dribbling it up, hits Morris, is covered, passes it out to Thornton, but it's stolen, but then Baines gets it and he misses the layup. As Paul Millsap with the rebound, passes it to Thabo Sefolosha, back out to Teague, So he's got a mismatch. Down to Horford, covered by Baines. Passes to Millsap. Back to Horford. Out to Korver. As T gets the ball, gets past the defender, hits Millsap for the layup as it is 33-19 now. As Reggie Jackson dribbles it up. He's guarded by Jeff Teague. Into Tolliver in the post. Pass out to Hillard to Jackson, and he misses the jumper. As we fast forward to the end of the second quarter, as it is 55-26 Atlanta. Again, it was just boring gameplay. Johnson with the fadeaway, and he misses. Rebounded by Tabo. Passes it out to Schroeder, who's dribbling it up, guarded by Marcus Thornton. Passes it to Mike Scott, and it's blocked by Thornton as he's dribbling it up, and he will be fouled by Muscala and one. Mike Muscala gave him the foul. Thornton gets the and one, and the free throw is up, and it is in. It's out, as Marcus Thornton, a 91 free throw percentage shooter, misses the free throw. As Schroeder dribbles up, passes out to Scott, corner Basemore, guarded carefully by Blake, out to Scott. Kicks left Heinrich, screen from Muscala, dribbles right, takes the fadeaway, and he misses it. Rebounded by Baines, passes it to Blake, out to Thornton, to Johnson, to Blake. 2 seconds left, out to Tolliver, and he has to just chuck up a three, and he misses. That is halftime, as it is 55-28 Atlanta. As the Hawks, it's just a one-sided affair. But we'll be back with more Pistons basketball after the break. We are back with 1 minute left in the fourth. Again, just boring gameplay, as it is 99-71. Teague gets past Caldwell Pope, misses the layup, rebounded by Jackson, who's dribbling it up. And he will take the jumper, and it hits the side of the backboard. Passes it to Teague. As Paul Millsap has had an amazing day. 29 points, as Schroeder gets Drummond to jump, and he gets the three, but he does not make it, but he has three free throws. That was a great play by Schroeder, but it doesn't really matter because the Hawks are, without a doubt, going to win this game. As Schroeder, a decent free throw shooter. The first one is up, and it is in, as that is 100 points for the Hawks. So Schroeder makes the he makes the second one. But if the Pistons somehow score 29 points in 41 seconds, then the Hawks fans don't get tacos. But if they don't get 100 points in 40 seconds, then the fans do get tacos. As it is 30 seconds left with Schroeder bringing it up. Guarded by Aaron Baines. Screen Muscala. Dribbles right. Passes out to Scott. Takes the three, and he makes it. As it is 105-71 with 17 seconds left. As Harris passes it into Jackson. And he'll just dribble it up to waste out the clock. As that'll be it for tonight's ball game. As the Hawks come out on top 105-71 as the Pistons fall to 0-1 and the Hawks improve to 1-0. As that is officially it, as the Pistons have lost to the Atlanta Hawks 105-71. As I've been your host, Nick from Minions Gaming, we will take a look at the stat line on your way out. As the Hawks just straight out dominated. As here are the stats. Paul Millsap dropped 29, so did Horford. Schroeder 15 points. Teague 13 and 11. Basemore 7. Korver only got 2 points though. And Muscala got 0. Heinrich didn't get any points either. And now for the Pistons. At the top, Thornton 11 points. And then Jackson had a double-double. Johnson got 9 points in his NBA debut. Drummond only got 6, but he got 22 rebounds. Damian Lillard 2, Barnes 2, Morris 2, and C. Blake got 0. So that will be it. Good night, everybody.